In my mind, I want to finish in the top level. I want to finish with dignity. So good, in a good club.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that to go USA or Qatar or Dubai, it's not good. But I don't see myself.
You wouldn't want that for you?
No.
Well, looks like things didn't work out as planned before because it's over. It's over. The one thing that Ronaldo fans or maybe everyone was scared about, that has happened. Cristiano Ronaldo is joining a Saudi Arabian club, Al-Nassr. Well, of course, that ain't a shocking one because it's been quite a day since he has been linked with them. But what's shocking is the deal and the contract that has been signed over here. It is mind-blowing because on the pace of footballing terms, he will earn around 75 million euros per year. But if you add all this sum, including those incentives and whatever the commercial opportunities that Ronaldo gonna have, he will earn around, the sum goes up to 200 million euros per year, which means 1,770 crores. Oh boy. That even takes a while to read that. Just think about how big is that amount. Boy, it's an oil money, man. It's a magic of oil money. And its influence of modern football is kind of growing a lot lately. I mean, come on, a Saudi Arabian league team just signed Cristiano Ronaldo. And as a matter of fact, 99% of the people, including me, wouldn't have never heard about this club if it wasn't for Ronaldo. The Saudi League is gonna go bonkers now. And from here, all I can see is that mad and crazy amount of money for everyone. But still, at the moment, people aren't able to digest the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo has signed for a Saudi Arabian club. And well, that's understandable. But along with that, they're also putting up this question that this transfer has ruined his legacy. Well, did it? Well, I certainly don't think so, because from here you gotta look for the bigger picture, the whole situation. Because after the dramatic Manchester United exit, after that interview with that fun bloke Piers Morgan, and that interview has to be one of the worst decisions of Ronaldo. Because even if he wanted to do that interview, he shouldn't have chose this guy, this joker, Piers Morgan. Because he manipulates the question in such a manner that it just creates chaos, which certainly happened as Manchester United terminated Cristiano Ronaldo's contract just before the World Cup. And since then, his agents Jorge Mendes and him are kind of trying to find a European club that plays UCL. Even at the moment, Cristiano Ronaldo offered himself to all the clubs from Europe who are playing Champions League. But that just didn't happen, and Ronaldo was seriously out of the option in Europe. And that's why after assessing all the situation, there was just a single option left: to accept the offer from Al-Nassr, who were eager to sign him. And to be honest, at the end of the day, any footballer just wants to play the sport. He just wants to play the football on the field, and Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna play football. Yeah, he will play for, a lower league, but still he's gonna earn 200 million euros per year. And of course, after looking at that salary, it's not that bad, I reckon. And it's a win-win situation for everyone. Ronaldo will get to play football by becoming a highest paid athlete in this world. And for Saudi Arabia and Al-Nassr, they will get a global star, which means a popularity. And popularity means only money. And Saudi Arabia are kind of crazy for money, of course. But apart from all the money, the most important thing that it will help the whole country, as they are gonna get a global star, that will help them a lot as they're bidding for the 2030s World Cup. But anyway, whatever has happened, and the best thing is that Ronaldo is still playing football. And from here, the question is that what awaits for Ronaldo from here? Who is his manager? What his team looks like? What his leagues look like? Well, let's find out. So basically, Al-Nassr right now is second in the league, just behind the league leaders Al-Shabaab. And get used to hear these names from now on. And so now with the Ronaldo, basically the aim is to finish on the top of the table to reclaim that title, because it was in 2019 when Al-Nassr last won their title, and which was their 9th Saudi Pro League title, whatever they call it. And now, most importantly, who will be his manager? Because recently Ronaldo didn't had a good time with his last 2 or 3 managers, so that's why it becomes quite an important question. So let's hope he gets on well with his new boss, who was appointed by Al-Nassr back in June. And Rudy Garcia is quite a famous name in Europe. He has already coached teams like AS Roma, Marseille and Lyon. So I guess Ronaldo won't be having any questions about not knowing him. Well, now talking about the team up front, he will pair up with the striker Vincent Aboubakar. Yes, you heard it right. It's the same name who produced one of the most shithousery moments at this World Cup. And along with him, it would be Anderson Talisca, the Al-Nassr forward who's currently leading the Golden Boot race. So yeah, how Mr. Champions League would be pairing up with these 2 strikers up front, even though he won't be able to play European Champions League. But yeah, he has chance. He has chance to play an Asian Champions League. But he have to wait to grab this opportunity as Al-Nassr haven't qualified for this year's competition. They will have to win either the Saudi Pro League or the Kings Cup in order to make it up to next year AFC Champions League. So anyway, it's an end of an illustrious European career for Ronaldo, where he scored 701 club career goals, won 5 UCLs and won 5 Ballon d'Ors. Of course, these are the dream trophies that any player would want to win. But just that the end was quite a sad one because he didn't deserve this ending, and it all fell apart due to that one interview with that joker Piers Morgan. I mean, he could have carried up playing in Man United in the Europa League and could have scored goals, but no, that decision to schedule an interview with Piers Morgan has costed him a lot. So overall, after assessing and looking at the whole situation, I think it's not a bad deal. I mean, come on, man. He's like 38 and this Mr. Champions League. Of course, we love to see him in Champions League, and it's gonna hurt a little bit of not seeing him playing at the top level. But to be honest, truth to be told, he was not up to that level. He was really struggling to score goals at the top level, whether it was in the World Cup or with the Manchester United. The downfall, or what to say, the downgrade was clear. And that's why at the age of 38, I mean, he deserves this because he has achieved everything at the European stage. And now it's his time. It's his time to relax, to enjoy the life and play football and an wholesome amount of money. But yeah, that's the another thing, that he could have waited for another season to, join the club, to join any European club. But it is what it is. Let him enjoy his life. He will earn around 200 million euros per year, man. That's a crazy amount of money. Who will say no? And on the other hand, for a guy like Ronaldo who likes to, find out new challenge each and every day, I think it's a good challenge. I mean, he's in the whole new continent, and this Al-Nassr team who haven't won league since 2019. First of all, that's the challenge. And second one, he have to help them to qualify for that AFC Champions League. I mean, come on. Who says it's not a challenging one? It's gonna be fun. But anyway, the best thing is that he's just playing football. He's playing football, that's it. Let me know your thoughts about this move from Ronaldo into the comments down below. Do you think is it right or not? Let me know it all. And as usual, I'll meet you soon with another new video. Until that time, as you know, enjoy the game.